Okay folks, currently 12 on Wednesday, and as you can see from the screen, it's quite a nice day today. No precipitation expected, it's all good. We got some winds expected to get a little bit strong between 5 and 7 o'clock, but as long as they quickly fall back down below 20 kilometers, I'm happy enough. But tomorrow, it's actually not as dire initially as this grey screen shows. I mean, okay, it's going to be cloudy, still going to be quite warm, 26 degrees most of the day, 24, but I look towards midnight, 11 o'clock onwards, we got rain. Once we get above 60-70% probability, these forecasts are usually fairly accurate. The times can slip, but once it starts saying 80-90%, it actually does typically rain. Although, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of these forecasts. That does seem to be the pattern. The total volume of precipitation expected, 6.6 millimeters. That's not, you know, it's not too bad. It'll be noticeable here in the tent with a split roof. I'll have to take some steps. I think I've detailed those previously in a storm protocol video. But here's my big worry. The wind. The wind. Look at it. From dinner time, from lunchtime tomorrow, 12 noon onwards, it gets above 20 kilometers an hour. But it quite quickly gets above 30. And then it gets above 40 kilometers an hour and stays there, you know, most of the rest of the night, certainly till after 1 o'clock. And it doesn't drop back down below 20 all through tomorrow night. If you've seen how fragile my tent is, you'll know why that's a problem. So the rain is somewhat of a worry, but winds above 40 kilometers an hour for a tent that's in this predicament, that's a real worry. Now beyond tomorrow night, I don't really have any data. I mean, it looks like Friday's going to be a nice day, but I don't get any precipitation forecast or wind forecast more than a couple of days out. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But I've got some work to do on my tent before we start coping with 40 kilometer plus winds. So yeah, it looks like I've got some work to do. Okay folks, I'll maybe do a video of me doing the work, or maybe a before and after. The video of me doing the work is probably not easy because the number of hands it requires. 2 hands to do the work and 1 or 2 hands to do the recording. That doesn't always work out. But we'll see. And apologies for a portrait video. I'm not a big fan of them, but sometimes they just work better with what's on screen. Okay folks, Delta Mike out.